Hey everybody, welcome back to Legacy's Grasp, a Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition campaign. We are currently in week number 5. It's been a long 4-month hiatus, and I apologize for that, but we're all back and we're all going to be playing. And for those of you that can't hear me, Cyburner is interpreting.
I'm not.
No,
I apologize to anybody that's expecting sign language because I really don't know it. It's an awesome thing. Sorry.
So we ended last session 4 months ago, and apparently I'm the only one that remembers we were stuck in a hallway being attacked by undead on both sides.
Yep.
Yeah, everybody remembers, right?
Yeah, guys.
Especially all the viewers.
Actually, let me rephrase that. We had just defeated all the undead. We're now collecting the loot.
That sounds better.
No,
No.
not so much? Okay.
No, that's not what happened.
For those of you that can see on stream, we are currently in a hallway. Our 3 binky guards, binky is a shrag term for anything that's about to get murdered.
Mm-hmm.
Our binky guards are helpers, quote unquote, are guarding the door, and there's
They're
either...
holding the door.
Yes.
They're
I would say
Hodor.
guarding the door, but really, at this point, all
They're-
they're doing is holding it.
They're Hodor. Hodor.
Oh yeah, there was a bunch of guys on the other side.
Well, there's either a ton of zombies on the other side, or one zombie with a lot of hands.
Or a zombie octopus.
Zombie puss. Wait, that's not right.
No,
That's something completely different.
different show.
No necrophilia.
Stay tuned for Legacy Grass After Dark, where there'll be the zombie puss.
What you and a warlock do in your business is your business.
Anyway, I no idea. I had this. I think I screenshotted the turn order because I'm like, we're gonna forget this.
Do you all remember who you are? Let's start there.
I am a sorcerer.
Mike.
No, I don't. I have gray eyes.
I am Ezekiel, a guard. Ezekiel Bennett.
That's right. You got you.
Fuck there.
Apparently, I have wings. What do those wings mean?
Wings?
You're blessed.
I'm blessed.
Lord blessed, yes.
Yeah. So I have a halo right on.
And I'm playing my mage, wizard, that is, in this one.
Okay. So
Elithores.
you are
Yeah, Elithores. Drauthir'Oreb.
next target to die. Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Luckiest man alive, I think. You'll roll all ones when you're attacking me. Put it to the test tonight.
I am Guy, cleric. Guy.
Guy, the cleric guy.
Okay, so you guys do remember who you are. Scott, do you remember who you were playing?
Theo?
Yeah. Chris,
Yes.
who you playing?
The Druid.
Two of you there and listening.
Going through identity crises. Come on.
I've got the turn
For
order.
our benefit as
already.
much as the viewers, sir.
I already know.
It has been several months.
Doesn't mean I don't know who I'm playing.
Yeah, it does.
No.
It entirely possibly could. You might have forgotten. We also have to make sure it's you, and not
Mhm.
someone that's like, face snatched or something.
Propped up. Playing
He's a
you
pod
while you're playing
person.
Warcraft.
No, I'm not propped up.
While you're playing Warcraft, yeah.
I'm not playing more.
Okay.
So, who's that lady?
Some people are in Warcraft. I won't name names right now.
Mhm.
You can.
Okay. So the turn order is Caleb. If we wanna, do you have the turn order still, or did it get erased?
I like how you felt it was not necessary to ask me if I knew who I was, but that's good.
Who are you, anyway?
Zojak.
Are you even part of this
You were
campaign?
actually paying attention, but then I saw that you weren't paying attention. So,
Yeah, I play a Sul Corvu, and everyone is they signed a contract, and yeah, They're following me around. I'm in charge.
Just so you know, Blizzard totally stole that quest.
Yeah,
And
they did, didn't
Azuna.
Yeah, they did.
I wonder if we can get them for trademark on that crap, because we already had that.
Yeah, I'm sue them. Yeah.
Copyright
They
or
had
whatever.
it already writing before. They're probably gonna sue us.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'm not going up against
No,
Blizzard.
fuck that, man. I got notes with dates.
Yeah.
They probably had it already penned out like years in advance. They'll be like, they hacked us and stole our idea.
I don't know how to fucking hack them.
Anyway, okay, so turn order right now is Caleb.
Okay.
Do you want to bring up the initiative and we can add that in, or I don't want to tell you to do your job or anything, but
Have the initiative right now.
what's that?
The door's shut.
Oh, so we're in non-combat right now?
Yeah, you
Okay.
might as well be in non-combat right now.
I
Or-
prefer a
thought-
short rest.
I thought we had a feared zombie running away on our side of the door.
Yes, it's running away for its life.
Okay.
It's like gone.
Okay.
Like
Gotcha.
if you, and the way you guys are dealing with it, I'm sure you're like all 5 of you.
If it does decide to come back, it's gonna cook in the fire pit in front of us.
5
Yep.
or 6 of you, whoever's paying attention,
Mm-hmm.
will definitely murder it.
Okay.
So, consider yourself out of combat
So-
for now, but on a timer, because that door is not
Right.
So we're not needing to roll initiative then?
open. No.
Okay.
So the Binkies are holding the door. Like if they were to let go of the door, they're gonna burst through.
They are smashing it. They already told you last time that they were smashed the other doors. Remember? In the other room that they just shut those doors to.
Right. And they smash through those. Now they're smashing through this one.
This is a wooden door.
Okay. My question is basically, are the Binkies the only thing keeping the door from open, or can the Binkies move?
Right now it's just the binkies. You guys haven't raced it with anything.
Okay. So
Right?
if we didn't want to murder the Binkies and wanted to move out of the hallway and the Binkies with us, we could do that and the door would stay closed for a couple seconds?
I have a question. Does the door push into the room? Or is it
I would say it pushes in.
I mean, I'd like
I
to see
think they folded out.
You're just like holding the door.
No, I think this was a push-in door.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain this was a push-in door.
Because we've got a fire pit behind us, right?
Yeah. So,
I mean, I don't know how
you got the image.
evil locking mechanisms work, but
Okay.
it's not like
Red
one of those
square is Shrag's fire pit. The green square is another fire pit. That's how high are those flames, Shrag?
They're just 5 foot.
And you guys have seen him like remove that on command, but he can
Right.
move it. Can you move it?
No, I can't move it. It's stuck in that spot.
The
Oh, it
Bink-
was the grease.
What's the Binkies' weapons? Are they spears?
No.
Okay.
Swords and shields.
Swords and shields.
Sword and board.
Didn't the Druid have a moving fireball or something he could control?
Yep.
In the other campaign, or is it a Druid?
Yeah.
Blaze
What is
Spear?
this one?
I did, but I already casted it. It's done.
Right. No, I was just because you mentioned you can move it. I think that maybe what he was thinking.
Okay, so in character, I'm like, I think we gotta let them come through and kill them.
Sorry.
Which means guards in the front. Guards in the front and Guy and myself also. The rest of you in the back.
Okay.
Try not to cook my head off with your fireballs.
What do you want me to do with my axe?
Pointy end goes in the mob.
Let me-
I whisper to Moon. She doesn't know what to do with her axe.
What do I have left? Current. Oh, I do have a spell left.
I think we're doomed.
A moment, please.
So to pause, everybody understands the situation they're in right now.
Yeah, we're fucked.
Yeah.
I mean,
We're
you
in a
can't
lot of
walk
trouble.
yourselves into that hallway. I
Could
don't
what?
know what your healer's status is as far as spells go.
Low. Low. But,
Well, we've got two gauntlets here. Like we've got or 2 points. We can hold them here through the crushed doors, which is going to be slower entrance.
Yeah.
And then when that fails, we can push back and get them as they come out the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
alright. Can we... I'm gonna suggest, because there's not a... you'd have to squeeze by really quickly if you could, but, where's that thing? Can we maybe all make our way inside further? Would that be safer?
You want to jump the fire?
Jump the fire. I have enough grease left. I have one more grease spell. I could grease the entranceway if we let the door open and just bring them all through the cooker.
Let's do that. So
Are you sure this is a good plan?
I'm not sure because I don't know what's further in this place. Outside is safety as far as I'm concerned, but
there's
Out of
those monsters
character.
between us and outside. That's our
I
problem.
don't remember if we actually saw what was around the corner. If all of us saw what was around the
No.
corner.
I think
there's more in there, I know.
I think we need to kill whatever's on the other side of this door and get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I full-heartedly agree.
So we bring them through,
Cook them
pour the grease,
and get
cook
the
'em,
hell out of Dodge.
dismiss the fire, and get out of here. Which will have to be dismiss the grease, but same difference.
Can we jump this fire?
It's kind of like
Isn't it
iffy.
proportion?
It's butted up against the doorway.
No. There's
You're
no.
gonna go through 5 foot of fire, but you're also gonna step on the grease, so you might fall in the fire and it might be bad.
Have you
What's
guys
our?
considered? I don't mean to like play your characters for you, but you're all considered about the fire. He shared that he has a grease spell. Have you guys considered a different method to light said fire?
Yeah, I could light it. However, I mean, we could.
I was just
I
thinking,
could dismiss that one.
leave the fire if we can and take a little hit of fire. It's not going to hurt us that badly.
These
Take a
binkies
hit of
are
fire.
following your orders, Ezekiel, and they will do what you say. But they are kind of holding the door.
How far can we jump?
Depends on what your skill in athletics or acrobatics are.
I think before we start attempting this, everyone grab hold of a rope. That way, if one person does slip, you can keep pulling him so he doesn't lay in the fire and cook.
How bad is the fire damage again?
Like 1d6 around.
Okay.
Oh God, the rope's on fire!
You can probably
Oh.
jump it without even touching the grease part.
Probably.
Like
but if
from
you
where Fiona
didn't make
is,
it,
that's 5 foot. Like you could just 6 foot.
Can you run through it without incurring damage?
if you jump through the fire, maybe, yeah. I mean, it'd be the same as flying over it, I suppose, as long as you didn't actually make contact with the grease and slip or get it on you, where it just continues burning.
The grease is technically gone.
It can't really be gone, or the fire would be gone. It's burning it as fuel.
It's one and the same. If you touch the fire, you
Right.
touch the grease. Okay, so my only concern is the binkies. I don't want to leave the binkies behind.
Why don't we do that? Why don't I dismiss it and we pull back, and then I'll just cover the hallway in it.
Okay, do that.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to dismiss my grease spell.
Okay, we're getting rid of the fire. We're gonna reignite it when the zombie horde comes through.
What are we doing about the door?
You're gonna hold it for a second, and then you're gonna haul ass through this hallway.
Alright. I dismissed my grease fire from the inside. I'm just using this because I'm going to put it on the hallway in a minute.
Zojak, Moon, get out of here.
Okay.
Lead the way, Moon.
I step into the middle of the tomb and look around.
There's nothing in there.
Looks clear.
Let's go. Come on, get out. What are you guys waiting for? Do you want an invitation?
Where do you want the guards? Because they're gonna follow your lead.
Yeah, I'll just tell them to stick with me.
I'm waiting for my invitation.
Okay, it's in the mail. Then get the hell out of the hallway.
There's lots of banging on this door, by the way, so
Yeah.
it's starting
So
to
I'll move forward to help hold the door.
Okay.
I'll move in this place there
You
as
want me
well.
there too?
Guards move.
I think we got it. I need you guys
Right
out of the
side.
hallway.
Damn.
Get out of the hallway. Alright, I will begin casting my grease spell now.
Guards, go.
I turn and start saying magic words and pointing towards the hall.
Run, Fiona. Run.
These are not the magic words. of the
Zojak,
grease
it was
spell.
nice
I'm just trying
knowing
to
you.
get them out of the frickin' hall.
Zojak, are you gonna move or are you just gonna get fried?
No, I followed. Moon.
Okay.
I will move in.
Thank you.
Alright.
I
Okay.
partially moved him, but
I would have pushed that other guard ahead of me, like so he got out.
If he lets go of this door, it goes, so he's staying.
If that was the case, then I would have held the door instead.
Okay. So you're still in there.
And then I would haul ass athletics check or whatever. To,
Alright. As soon
to
as
dodge
everyone's
the
out
fire.
except for you, I was like, alright, be ready. Zojak, be ready to ignite this with a cantrip, please. Everyone clear away so Zojak has a clear shot.
Zojak stands behind you.
So Zojak has a clear shot. Good job, Zojak. Alright.
I've heard him cast this a couple times, so I can
Yeah.
estimate the time to.
Go ahead, run now.
I
And
bolt.
I start the splash. Grease covers the hallway.
okay.
Guards in front, shields up.
I was gonna say somehow you're in the way now.
So the guards move.
Clear the way. He gets right in the way.
And you want them, you kind of motion them to go where you want them. Just let me know after.
We're making a shield wall to keep them from coming out of the fire as soon
Okay.
as it lights.
As soon as Zojak lights it, which I'm assuming you lit it, right, Zojak?
Hang on a sec. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it was a cantrip. I don't know.
It's
if I-
firebolt. It's a cantrip.
This is kind
If he
of
doesn't,
important
if he can't find it, I do it.
The door starts splintering and smashing and bursting open, and these guys start coming in, and then they gotta make. their
Yeah.
saves.
Just hold up one sec. I gotta bring my sheet here. In a roll 20.
Yeah, it's gonna be a minute because these guys
Okay.
gotta make. They
That's
gotta
cool.
make saves on Grease first.
So
Firebolt. Is firebolt a cantrip?
Yep, it's just a cantrip.
I take up a kneeling position behind my
Alright.
shield, like blocking their
All right. Well,
progression.
there we go.
If that's the case, I'll pull out the trident. I'm standing
Did
behind.
that work? Because I clicked it and my browser just crashed.
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
It did. Did you fire bolt, not ball? Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So what happened here? Here's your attack. Yep, you hit your target.
Okay, maybe it worked.
And,
Oh, yeah, I did good. 22. Yay.
I motioned for Fia to keep the zombies from like reaching over and like attacking us over top of the shield, like protect.
Yeah,
protect
I'm
our
at the trident,
heads.
and anytime they try to come up, I'm gonna stab them.
And myself and two other guards are like crouched down and making a shield wall.
Okay,
With
before
the
I check to see if they need to get through, I'm gonna check to see if they can even get up. 'Cause the grease is a problem. But maybe I should just roll damage. Where did I move that page? I'm not using it.
If you need me to roll something, let me know.
Maybe
I
you
gotta
roll,
go.
I don't know. What was their common damage on this before? It wasn't 10d6, was it?
It should show this in the description.
No, he's talking about the grease.
I think I thought it
It's
was.
just a 1d6 for the fire, I think.
Yeah, but it's significant. It's blasting it.
I don't remember what you were using.
What's a fireball do?
Fireball? Yeah, it's like 10d6.
Okay, do that, Dre.
You want me to roll 10d6?
I do.
Okay, will
Alright.
do.
So I'm down another spell. Actually, I have 2 greases left. That's cool. Oh, because we leveled. I have 4 spells now.
Whoosh. You technically need a.
Did we level?
No, you technically need a rest to gain access to that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't technically level yet. Close.
Right.
Close, but no, you're still gonna die.
Okay, so. Are they? I don't remember them having that many hit points. Let me look over here. They don't. Okay. Doesn't matter if they saved or not. These guys burn
Yeah, I didn't slip. You still burnt to death.
crisp. Right. This one's got low health. He's dead. I have to check to see if he fell. No, they were too close. Okay. These are what you're down to.
I need the other 2 binkies below me, please.
Okay, in the essence of saving time,
We win.
yes, I'm going to say these guys are dead. I'm pretty sure you guys can form an effective shield wall and stop these guys from
I
coming
should
at
hope
you
so. I'll kill them myself.
and
Yeah.
shove them back into the fire if necessary. So sorry to take that away from you, but I'm
God
going to say
damn it.
guys.
We had tons of practice for tactics in our months of being together.
Right? You guys should have been doing something.
I mean, these are 3 highly trained binkies. Like, we're talking, like, Cobalt or Knoll level, like, tactics here. Like, they practice Knoll style fighting.
No green berets.
Little green braid with a little Knoll picture on the side of it.
I won't take everything away from you. There is one thing left I want you guys to do.
Berets
Run.
made of knoll fur.
Davy Crockett, like,
You're still in combat with that white.
right.
Where's he at?
Good
Down
question.
the hall.
He's still
But
running away,
everything's
isn't he?
cleared from the outside, right?
What do you mean cleared from the outside?
All the stuff that was coming in from that outside door is gone?
You don't know.
Alright then. As soon as nothing else keeps coming, I'll turn to them. I'm like, so should I dismiss the fire?
Yeah, let's get out of here.
I dismiss the fire. The grease goes away.
Follow me.
Are we seeing any other stuff in the room around us right now? Or are we just
Specifically where?
like
Okay.
we're in a huge room, right?
Yeah.
Nothing in that room that's like monsters or that we see.
What room?
No, that was
If I look
empty.
this way, it's empty.
Yeah, there was nothing there.
There's nothing there.
Okay, so nothing else in this room. Okay. Oh my God, run!
So the doors above and below have been destroyed, right?
What are you doing, guy?
Yeah.
Run!
Right, as I run past, actually, I'm gonna stop. Oh shit, I
Running?
can't see that. I'm gonna stop right about here so I can see both ways, and I'm like ushering everybody else out the doors, the main doors.
Okay.
Keep on going.
You
And
guys
while I'm
leave.
doing that, I'm looking above and below at those other doors.
Just politely ushering.
Get the
This
hell
way,
out.
please. This way, please.
Yeah. Have your seat. The show will start soon. Oh,
So, once we're all out, well, that's terrible. That place seems to have been completely overrun. I suppose this king will not mind a funeral pyre, the way the old kings used to have their funerals.
Where are you?
Oh, right. That's why we're here. outside of character.
Where are you when you're saying this?
I'm saying it to the what is your name again?
Ezekiel. I'm still inside.
Ezekiel.
Did you guys leave?
Yeah, once we're all out,
Did we all leave?
I'll say that they better have. They're following you, the other guards.
I don't know. Like everybody's just kind of, I don't know. I said what I'm doing. What's everybody else
Outside.
doing?
Are you leaving? Or are you not leaving?
I just retreated
Yep,
into
left.
this room. I didn't know if
Use your
people were
words.
running out or
You're muted.
I'm muted.
No, you.
I'm not muted.
Is your name Bert?
Oh, hi. What? I'm following these guys.
Okay, I'm now pushing people out of the dungeon. I am now just like pushing,
Niceties are
kicking,
gone.
shoving.
I'm
Like,
pulling.
get the fuck out, guys.
Not this, and pay attention to this. And please answer the questions. What are you doing? You're making me mad.
You get mad at
You're making
us.
me crazy.
Leaving. This is free, guys.
Are you leaving or are you not?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, dude, look, I'm out. I left.
Okay.
Can you not
Hey,
see?
where's our
Do you
character?
think I'm still inside? I'm out
That's
here.
the little guards are. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, dude.
I've
been
shoved them
of
out
it for
too.
a
They're
while.
gone.
And the other question I had is
Getting
where
mad at Bert for no reason.
when you said you wanted to murder the king's body with fire.
I said that to Zeke once everyone's outside. And not murder the king's body with fire. I said I don't think he would mind a funeral pyre.
When you say outside, you mean outside the dungeon? Or in
Outside the
lobby?
dungeon.
We're in the lobby right now, are we not?
Is that where we're at? I thought that door led to outside.
No, the outside's right here. Here's the outside.
Okay, well, since Ezekiel is pushing, I'm helping him push everyone outside, and as soon as we're all outside,
You can see the cart like 60
Yeah.
yards from the door. It's outside. There's absolutely
Okay.
nothing around you. Nothing's coming for you. Nothing's on its way.
and I will mention it to everyone that I don't think he would mind a funeral pyre the way the old kings used to do it, since that thing is completely overrun.
Is the other guy still out there?
Which guy?
Like the captain or the guy? Because
Guys.
the
He
dude in
died.
charge. Did he die? When did he die?
He always has
No,
been.
he didn't die.
He just
He
didn't come in
died.
with us. He's chicken shit.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. Well,
We had some of the guards carrying the body, didn't we, or something, or whatever the
somewhere
remains?
out
Yes.
there, yeah.
We were going in to clear it, then we are going to bring the body in, and then we ran into the undead. Meanwhile, we took all the binkies and left what's his face in charge.
Yeah.
The
so
thing
we're-
did not leave. The guy who's in charge inside, he hasn't left yet.
But why does he not listen? Like seriously.
Because
He's
he's got a job.
determined to throw his life away.
I will go back in and get him.
Okay.
Listen, we will come back, but right now we have to leave.
Why do we have to leave? There's nothing in here.
There's a white.
A what?
What do you mean there's a white? Have you guys dealt with it yet?
No. We kind of got overrun by zombies.
Well, where is the white?
I don't know. That's why it's bad.
Which way did it go?
I can't remember. I was busy fending off hordes of zombies.
Somewhere inside where idiots would go.
I'm
But I
looking
know where
back.
it's not. It's not outside.
Well, why are you guys outside? Let's come deal with it.
Because it can't go outside.
Oh, that makes sense now.
Well, it can, but it will, like, burn to a crisp or something. I don't know. It's not my specialty.
Why didn't you guys tell me that earlier?
Do we know that for sure? I'm looking back.
Who said that?
I
I'm-
did.
I'm just like, X-Nate, just get him out.
Okay, he's gonna go out now that you've told him something.
Okay. I thought he was listening with the other Binkies. I apologize.
The other Binkies weren't in that room when you guys had the white discussion, or when you were fighting the white.
Right, but I thought they were just kind of following my lead, so it was just like... I didn't realize we had Captain Binky here.
He thought you were leaving.
We are making a tactical retreat. We are not running away in fear.
You guys just started leaving, so it's like, what's going on? All right, I'm staying behind. Anyhow,
Okay, so we're now all outside? Okay. And what time of the day is it?
it's that is the question. Late afternoon.
Okay. I think we need to make a fire. We need to rest up. We need to go back into this tomorrow. And we need to be prepared to fight the white.
Is this a tomb of some big significance to the kingdom around here? Or I would have probably.
Yeah,
torn
we
it
knew
down.
we had discussed all this. Wasn't this where all the kings are buried and stuff? It was like a royal crypt.
Called the Tomb of the Kings.
This
Didn't
is-
it like? If I'm remembering correctly, correct me if I'm wrong. It was all decayed around on the outside. There was weird magic and shit happening in the area.
Yeah,
Black
it's
Yeah.
definitely like infested.
So staying around this at nighttime might not be a good idea.
How
Head
long
back
did it
to the
take us to
town,
get here
maybe.
from the town?
Pardon me?
How long
I
did it
thought
take
the
us to
town
get
was
here?
a half a day away.
You're about a half a day from the destroyed town, yeah.
So we could make it back at nightfall, by nightfall?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Plan B. We go back to town, rest up, then come back in the morning.
Leave up before sunrise.
Aren't we supposed to bring the king inside today?
Why
You
today?
can leave them in the doorway. I don't think they're gonna do anything with them.
Oh my god!
Do anything with him.
I just remembered the horrible things that we put the king's body through.
God, how can you forget?
Why do we need to bring the king into the crypt today?
Well,
We can put them in the lobby.
the longer we're not here, the longer we're away from Westfall.
Well,
I don't-
I'm going to be perfectly honest. I was going Westfall to meet this guy. He's dead now, so... I mean,
Westgate, not Westfall.
Westgate.
Copyright.
What?
Yeah.
Did he smash it or something?
Yeah.
I knew it wasn't
Yeah.
good though.
Oh,
Ruined a perfectly good bag of flour and a king's corpse.
The flower, right?
And I don't believe
Yeah.
I mean,
What
that yet.
is
you guys can leave. We kind of have a job to do here.
I'm not saying we're not going to do the job. I'm just saying we're not going to do the job this minute.
Back without doing it now. Orders are orders.
Realize you might not make it back if you go ahead and go in there.
Yeah, we all came to terms with that. Why do you think we're so loose about everything?
All right. They've made up their minds.
Do you have any family members we should notify of your passing?
I can't pull rank on him, can I?
Aren't you pretty much disqualified from the?
Well, I don't know. I was exiled, but still doing the king's work. And I still have my insignia.
You was gonna say you straighten your insignia. So it's not drinking. Adjust.
Well, even if I can't, I'm going to try and bluff him and try and pull rank and say, as a senior officer here, this is not the best case or the best course of action. We need to come back when we're prepared. We will get the job done. We will complete the orders. We will do it when we're ready. Not dead.
The guy with the bow's gonna speak up. He's like, what happens if you killed everything and now some people are free to just, come in the tomb and take what they want?
There's still a
What
white
was
in there.
stopping them before?
the door.
The door.
Does the door not close?
Broken door?
The main door's not broken.
All right, mend the door, and then we'll go. We can do that.
Kind of holds up his bow and it's like,
Okay, when we go to town, we will get a carpenter. We will bring the carpenter back to fix the door. It will only be one day.
couldn't just one of us go back and get that?
Who wants to? Okay, let's divide into two squads. The squad will get rest, go back to town, and come back prepared. And the other squad that will watch the door and the dead body tonight to make sure no one takes it.
I cast mending on the door.
Or that.
Which door?
You're muted.
Whichever one's broken it, they're disgusting.
The front door.
Whatever hinge is out of alignment.
So there's the main door to the tomb, which is stone.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever they're talking. If they're talking about the main outside door, then I'll do that. If it's inside, then I'll just look at them like, what am I mending?
Well, the main door to the tomb is not really like something you could fix with that spell.
Okay, that's fine then. I'll just look back and say, what are we fixing?
How many of those spells do you have? Because
It's a cantrip.
Unlimited then.
Take me a while.
Single break or tear. And it's
It'll take me a while.
wow. Something tells
Wait,
me
wait,
that it
guys.
might
We don't need to fix anything before we leave. Like, nobody's gonna know it's open. We'll be back the next day.
I mean, if you guys are worried, one of you can stay here and guard it. But, I mean, it's not a very safe location at night.
I mean,
Look at the corruption around us.
Guarding's an option, but if that
I
light
recommend-
comes out, you're dead.
Person. Someone that doesn't have anything to live for.
What?
Maybe you could draw straws. I mean, that's something people do, right?
Or maybe we could all just leave and come back.
I'm just saying that if they want to stay, it's not our responsibility to question what they want to do.
I'm not having anybody else die.
But they seem to be at terms with that. You heard him say it himself.
Just because
If
they
you
were
can't- you
ordered to
can't
their
stop a
death
limit.
doesn't mean it was the right choice.
Caleb also has an enemy.
Now I'm watching both of them over there at the stove.
Team mending, yeah. They look like they're opening the door now.
We've got band-aids.
Listen.
And we're like,
Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. No, what's the guard's name? What's his face?
Linda.
You know what? While
Listen,
they're
Linda.
arguing this back and forth, I start to have a rest. I'll begin resting. Wake me up if we go anywhere.
Okay,
I'm gonna recharge.
As
pause for a second and go out of character for a second. Do you guys understand the rest rules?
no.
30 minutes.
there's
That's
short
all I
rest
know.
and long rest.
Yes. Okay. So is anyone injured health-wise?
God, good question.
Yes.
How injured?
Talking about your character, right?
25 out of 34.
And I don't think you've spent any hit dice, right?
No, I have not.
So no one's really injured. The only thing is that Shrag's out of oil spells.
We need our spellcasters to get their spells back and to perhaps adapt them to be fighting for whites.
I can't change what I have.
No, but our cleric
Pretty sure
can.
He's Zojak still has everything.
Yeah, I need my spells.
How many spells do you have, Bert?
Like, none.
How many is like none?
Maybe.
None?
Kinda like-
It's about 0
Kinda
plus
like
0.
So is it none?
No, I've got. Let me see. I like 2. I need rest, damn it, okay?
So you got 2 spells. You've got 2 melee guys that could beat the snot out of something. You've got a caster who doesn't run out of spells. Druid, how's the druid doing?
He's fine.
If I can have a short rest, I can get 2 of my old spells back. I'll have 3 then. And I would be okay, but I need a 30-minute break.
Excuse me.
Captain, what's your name?
Yes.
Yes.
How far in this tomb do we need to drop the king off?
Just at the tomb area in the back. It's
How
not
far did we get?
I'd say, from what I've been told, that's
Reception?
more than halfway.
More than okay. So, okay. There's just the white in there. You guys aren't willing to leave. So, let's just grab the king and get him in there. We do not have time for reason, Elithores.
I need a short nap.
Or Moon, or whoever you are.
Just a little. Okay, I'm going to wait out here.
You do that. If you hear screaming,
Run the other way.
I will come
do
back
something.
for you.
I have a question for you, guards, who are so determined to bring your king into this tomb. Should we deposit the corpse of your king in here and he arise as some undead abomination, should we hold you responsible?
Yes.
I assume the king has been properly warded against such things.
I'm trying to get
Although
them to leave.
certain disruptions to the corpse may have disrupted that, and I glare at Fiona.
What? It was only a little bit of
Is the bag of rice still on his corpse?
Yes.
No, I would have lifted.
Nobody
I would
bothered
have.
to move that.
I would have taken that
From
off.
my understanding of the ritual, that only prepares the body to be laid in the crypt. It doesn't ward against the already infested crypt.
You're not helping.
I'll be in the wagon.
Can you take the rice bag off the corpse?
Yes.
It's, like, gross. You
Yep.
probably just chuck it to the wayside.
Yes.
Ugh.
That rice bag is.
I hold back a vomit.
Yeah.
There'd be like
Dry heave.
slop rice that's soaked in some of the juices of the
Yeah,
corpse.
Zojak, if you would keep an eye out. And I just kind of kick back in the wagon and close my eyes.
We put the rice right next to Eli.
Okay.
I would nuke your face off.
Okay.
Yeah,
Frick, Frack,
that's
and
not
what's his face, Captain? Let's go. Let's move this corpse.
Alright. So they're gonna go back to their wagon? Yes?
I just told him let's get this corpse in there. Frick, Frack, and Captain what's his face.
Okay, go in.
We're going in. What?
One's got the cart, the ranger's off and walking with the other three.
Just remember, you're responsible for defiling your king's corpse when he arises as the undead abomination.
Caleb, what are you doing?
I'm meditating.
You're meditating. Okay.
Are you in the cart with us, or?
Sure.
Okay.
There's not no cart. Where's the cart at?
Cart is like 30 yards back behind this disgusting cart.
Away from the dead king.
Who's crackers?
I don't know, but we need to find them and hurt them.
So 60 yards from the entrance, you have the dead king cart.
We bring it to the
90
entrance.
yards, you've got your carts, wagons.
Can you believe this ridiculousness? I mumble to myself.
And they're
I know.
big.
I answer no.
Greg is meditating.
What's that? Okay, so I guess we're just gonna drag this in. Did I have a screen? No, I didn't. Okay,
Who's making that noise?
I don't know.
Someone's clicking something.
Where are we going with this? Like, what's the game plan here?
We're gonna bring the king's corpse in. Is it in a coffin?
It's in a. Yeah, it wasn't a wooden coffin.
Okay. Really? A wooden? Does he already have like a is there an area prepared where we're putting the coffin into? It's a little more
Yes.
formal. Okay, so we're gonna bring the cart. Well, I'm assuming Captain What's His Face is doing this because he should know what he's doing. But I would imagine we bring the cart as close as we can, pick the wooden coffin up, and then walk it to the back, drop it in the crypt, close the crypt, and get the hell out.
Yeah.
That is
the
Plan
game
A.
plan. I don't know who's going and who's not. I know the Druid
He is going.
casters aren't. I don't know about Bert. Is
I'll
Guy
go. Yes, guy's going.
Okay.
Make it faster.
Binky. They're not involved. These two are carrying. You have a bow and arrow. There's one other Binky. A spear. Rah.
It's my pinky.
Super pinky.
You are going. You are going. Not. You are. How long did that bless last? It's probably off.
Yeah, it's off.
Yeah, it's like a minute.
My halo fades.
Okay. You want them to lead? You're leading? What's going on?
I'm following Captain What's His Face. I'm assuming he's like the man with the plan.
Yeah.
And he clearly does not listen to me.
Well, he's got strict orders.
Yes, he does.
Yep, strict orders to get modded.
Do they need me to carry it, or can I take point?
The two guys that were holding the door are carrying the coffin.
Okay. Is Captain What's His Face taking point?
He was, yeah.
Okay, well I'll stay close to him.
I guess I'll cover the rear of this.
That is an excellent idea.
Yep. With the axe.
They would have looked down this hall. And looked down this hall before they went anywhere.
Oh, look at that.
And then they would have went into here. And your white must be in here, so he'd be sneaking. As best he can. He's gonna get in there. He's standing at the edge of the hallway now. He's kind of just looking around, but he's still being quiet. He's kind of motioning for the next person to come through, but like,
What was
hand back to be quiet.
here and here when I went by?
A wall.
Just wall? Okay.
Yeah, I accidentally deleted the line
Gotcha.
that I put there,
Gotcha.
so it's a wall.
It's an invisible wall.
And we'll see. Here we go. And over here. So that is not a white. That is a binky ghoul standing over there. And he seems to be clawing at the bookshelf. Those brown things are bookshelves.
Okay. Can we see where the the crypt is from in here? Is it in here?
No,
No. Okay.
there's 4 walls.
So
You're
this-
seeing wall on every side. that ghoul is pawing at that bookshelf. Just like books around it. It's kind of trying to push through that bookshelf.
Do I think I could sneak up behind it and like coup de grace?
Probably.
I would point at the, or I would get what's his face's attention.
You could probably just like go beside him and put a hand on his shoulder.
Yeah, like I'll get what's his face, guard captain's attention, and
Yeah.
like make him hand signals that that's what I want to do.
Okay, he would step out of the way.
Okay, so he didn't have a negative reaction to that, and then I would, as quietly as I can, come up behind the ghoul.
Now, is there a roll required for quiet?
Yeah, it's a stealth,
Yeah.
and I would have disadvantage because I'm in mail plate.
You
Plate
have
mail.
the advantage.
Disadvantage.
Oh, I heard advantage. I'm like, Hunter, who's authority?
Really quiet plate.
It's
Very
one
well.
giant piece. It doesn't
Okay, so
move.
roll that. I want to see if you can sneak up behind him.
One giant piece. Can you imagine how inflexible that would be? You'd be like, ah.
I clicked the button, but nothing has happened.
Inflexible?
I don't see anything happening.
I'm gonna try clicking the button again.
Did you select you?
I believe I have me selected. Okay, let me close that and try again.
Okay. I don't.
Chrome is shitting the bed. Yeah, Chrome is crashing right now.
You need rubber sheets, man.
The suspense is killing me.
He is so stealthy you don't even see the roll.
Yeah, like it's invisible.
How much XP is killing the GM?
Maybe just roll a d20.
I can't even roll anything.
That's like
Like
killing God. I mean, we win the
Really?
game, right?
like my Chrome like completely locked up. Just give it a second.
Roll stuff.
And also it's gonna be like 70 rolls.
I can roll fine. No?
Yeah, it's my Chrome. Like my computer just
Okay.
shit the bed.
Want to go with my roll?
I don't know. Is it good?
I don't know.
Looks pretty
Say
good.
yes before you get to look.
I say he rolls a D100, and if he gets 150 or above, he gets to know what the roll was.
Okay, what the hell? I can't roll anything.
So you don't get to know what the roll is.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah, let me roll it here. I'm just gonna roll a d20. I don't have a buff to this.
Holy hell.
It's just fine.
I do a little dance as I walk up behind him.
Like shimmy and a shake.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I would, how do you one-shot an undead?
A ghoul? I don't know. Cut its head off or something.
Yeah, I would get my sword and just go to
Pretty sure that's
Hacking.
what you would do.
brainstem.
What's the max damage on your on that?
I would love to tell you if my roll 20 was working.
Okay. Is there a spot on your sheet?
just aim for the Magula Oblongata.
Let me look at it.
Yeah, you might have to do it, because every time I try to roll something, it locks up my roll 20.
Okay, weapons. How do you normally do this?
I hit the attack button on my weapon? No, on my...
Just roll the dice.
Yeah, where it says on my weapons page, I hit melee.
This button?
Yep. That button.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay. Yeah, you would murder that guy.
Yeah, okay.
He's dead.
And if his falling corpse would make noise, I would catch it and lower it to the ground.
So you're over here now. It would just slump down.
Yeah, I don't think he's wearing anything that would make noise when he's slumped, so.
Got the slumpless noise. Armor on.
Okay, so you're not in combat.
Okay. I would come back to.
The thing up to the top is a lifeless body.
I'm waiting for Captain What's His Face for the next move.
Oops. What do you need him to do?
He's leading this show.
He's puzzled. He's just looking around now.
If he looks hesitant, I would tap him on the shoulder and be like, give him like a, where are we going? Like, what the fuck?
He's puzzled. He's kind of like standing in the middle of the room, taking his bearings. He's kind of like, I don't see the crypt.
No, we went to take the one over there, not this one.
Just kind of walks over. Oh, I found your white. And if you look at that white, you'd notice that it's like disfigured and
That's the Wong White.
it's dead, and it's looks like it died terribly.
But it's the wrong right?
No,
Whoa.
that's the white one.
That's the white right? Well, how did it die?
So he's just gonna take a look around now. He's confused.
I'm like perception on autocast here, looking around.
Can you roll that, or are you still?
I can try to roll that. Let's find out if that's a thing.
Does anyone else care to do anything in here? Coming in?
I'm still sitting with the casket out there.
Where's that bookcase? Maybe I'll mess with it.
An active perception, okay, +4.
I'm gonna do an active perception skill to search.
Wait,
So it's
+4, so 9. I'm useless.
What'd you get?
9.
14? 9.
9.
You don't really see anything.
No, I do not. There's definitely a dead white right there.
Anyone looking for anything, you need to roll a perception.
Okay. I'm gonna roll.
You referring to people in the dungeon, I assume?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys are looking for nuts.
These nuts.
D's nuts.
I mean,
You'll find them at some point. So what exactly are you looking at on that bookshelf? What are you looking
so says you.
I'm trying to see maybe if there's something behind it, like why was this thing pawing at it or going for it.
Okay. There's a few loose pages and books that fell to the floor there, and you can kind of see like a breeze blowing in at the bottom, kind of moving the page that's near the base of that bookshelf.
Okay.
This guy's gonna come over here to the corridor and be like, "It's all clear. Come on in."
I'm gonna call Ezekiel over.
I will go to her. I should probably move my token.
And I'll show him what I found.
So you see that the pages are kind of fluttering,
I'll
as
just
if wind's pushing them.
Perhaps we can investigate this after we've properly placed the king's corpse.
Disposed
Okay, just wanted to let you know.
disposed of the king's corpse?
Who said that?
No, you were looking for a word. I was just trying to help.
That was not the word.
Oh.
Properly seen to the final rights of the king.
You know, Moon, we should have just thrown the body into a pile of your oil and incinerated it.
I'm napping. Shh. In 30 minutes, I'm going in there and I'm going to burn the place to the ground.
I lost track of Captain Binky.
Right beside you.
Okay, I just stick with him.
Kind of having a conversation now, talking about how this is not the spot. They said we'd know this is not the spot. It's confused.
Well, what do you mean you'd know? Like, did
It's
they give you...
supposed to be an actual crypt, like a sarcophagus, tomb. You know, where the other kings are laid to rest. I don't see any kings in here.
So when we came to the outside of this crypt, was it like in a mountain? Was it like could we see the walls and stuff, or was like?
Is what? Say that again.
Okay, so we approached the crypt from the outside, right?
Yes.
And we went in. Did I get a sense of the size?
Of the crypt?
Yeah, like could I see? Like, do I think there's more rooms north of us?
Is it a subterranean crypt or is it above the ground crypt?
Is pretty much if you were to look at stone.
Or was it like buried partially in the mountain, so I can't?
Out of the mountains. It's the
Okay.
entrance of the mountains. You have no idea what is inside.
Okay. So it's not like I know that past that wall is outside or something.
It's hard to judge the scale of the crypt from all the entryway. It's all
You
Gotcha.
recognize that the stone walls that have been fashioned here are human-made.
Okay.
There's that.
Well, then I'll just say to him that there appears to be a hidden entrance to the south, or a hidden doorway.
Hidden doorway. He's gonna go look over. He's looking at the bookshelf now, and he's kind of like, "What? Like here?" Kind of pointing, but like not really sure where you mean. He's like pointing at the spot where there's no books, kind of like.
Right. So, is there anything like I don't know? Where's my wisdom?
Real quick, do I see anything weird going on with the other bookshelf? From that perception check? Didn't want to intrude while you guys were going through that.
No, you do see a book on human beer and how to craft it.
That sounds interesting. Why would that be here? I checked the book.
It is a full-page manual on how to craft beer.
That's what weird happens when I pull the book out?
No, nothing happens in that one.
So is there on this bookshelf with the breeze coming out of it? Can I find the seam in the bookshelf?
What are you doing now?
I'm like looking. I'm looking for like the latch or the button or the book that you pull to. Like, how does this open?
How are you looking? You're just running your hand along the side?
Yeah, I'm looking at that, and I'd start pulling randomly at books.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Hmm.
Do I notice anything about the books?
They're old.
Nothing about the titles on them or anything. Nothing out of ordinary.
None of the books seem out of the ordinary. It's not that kind of shelf.
Okay. I'll just try pulling.
You're gonna try pulling on it?
Yeah.
You want help?
Pulling does nothing.
Okay.
How about pushing?
I try pushing.
It creaks open.
Yay!
Turns out it was a push.
So yeah, it's opening up.
I'll draw my sword too, because I have no idea what's back there.
Yeah.
Kind of just get a smell of like old air, whatever that would smell like. So this is your sir.
Musty.
And musty, definitely musty.
Musty, damp, dusty.
been about 30 minutes, I'm sure. You guys hanging out outside, or are you coming inside?
As soon as my spells are recharged, I would tell Zojak that so I'm ready to go in now, but we might well peek in, and as long as they're not too far out of earshot, I don't want us to be lost alone in there. We can check the first couple of rooms at least.
All right. This is a horrible idea, given the state of things in this place. And
Well, we've got two options. We can go in there and find them, or we can hand back to Kettlekeep.
Ugh,
Are you guys at the entrance?
I don't know what the less of two evils is right
Yeah.
now, to be honest.
What about Caleb? Is Caleb at the entrance? Or is he still hanging outside in the trees?
Yeah, did Caleb... Is Caleb out there?
He was meditating out here as well. As we're walking up there, Caleb, we're gonna go ahead and go in. Do you want to join us?
Okay. Right behind you.
So you're with us? Good.
Yeah.
Three of us will stand a better chance together.
Well, you know, Moon, something that does this kind of thing is in control of a lot of magical power.
Where is my dice?
I'm more interested in seeing us all get out of here alive.
Ha! Since when? I mean, you and I, yes.
Okay. The two wizardy folks, you guys can hear, like, faint talking. Standing at the entryway.
Okay. You peer in and head in through the entryway and start.
Sounds like it's coming from where you guys were.
Let's see then.
As the door opens, I say, "It's Jared, right?" Like that. Like, sorry, out of character. I'm asking. Its name is Jared, the captain or the corporal.
I don't remember shirts.
Jared. I've got driver Jared and Corporal Edmund.
Edmund.
It's Edmund. Okay.
It's got to be Edmund.
Okay.
So I go back into the room where the fire was, where we're doing that.
I will Vanna White Corporal Edmund through the newly opened door.
You'll what him?
Vanna White.
Okay.
Just.
Is it kind of apparent where they're at then, once you get into where the fire was?
You could hear the talking, and then you heard the door open, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So
Is this
there's-
dark? Like, I'm sure we've lit torches as we go, right?
Well, there's the guards kind of carrying a torch. You can see a light coming from in there. I don't know if you guys did, but the guard did.
Well, someone's got to have a light, or else we're like fumbling around in the
Your
dark.
guy has a light.
Spear guy. Spear guy number 2. Moon runs full force into the bookcase. Ah, books!
Yep.
Can't see that.
I think we're due for a break, though, actually.
Right. Well, he's gonna step through.
Yeah, let's break it.
And die immediately. What?
They're
I
gonna
can't see the
step.
map. I can't see the map.
As soon as we're all in there, yeah.
Drag my icon over beside Moon.
Beckon you guys to come through, and I guess we'll find out what's down these stairs. Next.
In our next hour. Thank you for watching on YouTube. We'll post the next video in the next day. If you're enjoying it, hit that subscribe button so you know when it posts. Hit that like button if you're liking it, and leave us some comments, and we'll see you in a bit.